Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at these Littlest Pet Shop Sparkling Ponies sets. These are pretty damn old. If I stick one of them and look at the back, it says these are from, there we go, 1994. Original Kenner products. Now, if you know Kenner, they did all of the original Jurassic Park toys. I believe they did them for Jurassic Park 1 and 2. And then Hasbro took over for Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World. And then Mattel did Jurassic World 2. But anyway, these are Kenner toys. See, Littlest Pet Shop Sparkling Ponies from 1994. I am probably going to trigger so many people by opening these. But, you know, I am going to open them. Because, you know, I need to review them after all. So we've got all this that's going to be null and void now. It's just like an order form for some charms. So yeah. The packaging, on this one at least, on the Pinto pony, seems to be in decent condition. I got a bit of a fold there, but that's it. It's the Mystic pony that's, you know, seen better days. Mostly just because it looks like the packaging looks like it's been eaten by something. Just there. Are you gonna focus, camera? There we go. It looks like the packaging's been eaten by something. So, yeah, I'll start with this one. Come on, yes, autofocus. There we go. So I'm gonna start with this one. Yeah, I'll start with the Mystic pony. And same as before, there we go, 1994 Kenner. So exactly the same back, apart from it just shows you this pony rather than that one. So let's get on with opening this one. It's been a while since I've opened anything this old, since from the 90s. It's got a layer of dust on it. Because I think they were just kept in someone's garage. I got these from a charity shop again. See it. There we go. Destroyed the packaging. Yay. Oh. I was expecting another little layer of plastic there. Right, here we are. Oh, there it is. Right, here we are. Let's just put the pony off to the side first. Move the camera down a little bit. There we go, and we'll just have a look at the accessories. So we've got a fence, because these are like show ponies, so you've got to have a fence for them to jump over. We've got the saddle, which has got some quite nice detail on it. We have a comb, which has been damaged by whatever had eaten the package, but I'm not fussed. To be honest, these accessories are going to get lost pretty much straight away, so I'm not really fussed. But yeah, so you got a little brush so you can, you know, brush it. And there is a little bucket that has a hole in it. The bucket looks like it's got some water in it. So maybe it's either for the pony to drink, or it'll be for like a bath. It looks like, from the packaging, it looks like it's like a drink bucket. Don't know why it has a hole in it though. So let's have a quick peeky at the pony. It's quite nice, solid plastic. Looks a little bit like a My Little Pony one. I'm picturing they probably did this because of My Little Pony. Looking at it from the front, it doesn't look as well put together as a My Little Pony. But from the side, it looks really cool. This sparkle part, is that actually part of the toy? Or is that just to keep the hair together? No, it is part of the toy. So she just has a little bit of sparkle in her mane. You can fold this. It is in segments, so you can fold it if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as is. So there we go. And then we got a little gem on the rear, which is pretty much exactly where a My Little Pony cutie mark would be. So I'm pretty sure that Kenna released these as as their version of My Little Pony ponies. Yeah, I believe the gimmick on this, you saw it, you saw me do it when I picked it up, is you move the head, you bob the head, and the tail also moves. Hang on, let me put that down so you can see. Yeah, you move the head, and the tail also bobs up and down as well. The freaking hair they've used is going to get so annoying. But anyway, that was the first one. That was was it the Mystic Pony? Yeah, that was the Mystic Pony. So we'll just pop her off to the side. And we'll bring in the other one, the Pinto Pony. Let's move the camera back up again. Here we go, the Pinto Pony. So let's open her up. Now this packaging was in a lot better condition. There was it hasn't been eaten by anything or anything. If it has been kept in a garage, the packaging for the other one may have just been eaten by a mouse. My camera. Sorry about that. It decided to take a tumble. I think I got a bit too excited when opening the package. I was just gonna pop it up a little bit more. There we go. That's where it was. Take the extra plastic off. And nope. Move that and tip. There we go. So sorry about the little tumble you guys took just then. So here we go. The accessories pretty much look exactly the same. So we've got another fence, but in like a pale skin pinky colour. We got another bucket. This time looks like it's going to be a food bucket. Unless the pony likes drinking orange juice or custard. We've got another saddle, which is quite a lot plainer than the other one. And another brush in pink. This brush has not been damaged, so that's what they're supposed to look like fully, rather than that with a bite out of it. So onto the pony, which is the Pinto Pony. I can't tell. It's been destroyed. So I think the gimmick for this was you can literally just have it like that, or you can have it rear up on its back legs. And it's supposed to stand. There we go. I'm pretty sure the idea of this was she's supposed to be able to stand up. Hold the pony's hind legs and press down on her tail to make her rear up and stand all alone. Okay. Stand. No. Stand. She's not going to stand on her own, on her back legs. Yeah, she's not. Oh, there we go, she's standing. Alright, we've got her standing. She just needs to have her legs positioned exact. And that's a pain. But yeah, so we'll just put her down to normal. Excuse me. We'll just put her back down to normal. On this one, the tail is solid plastic, because the tail, you have to pull down on the tail to make her do that. Obviously, you don't have to. You can just, move her with her body. But no, because the instructions say you got to pull down the tail, they have made the tail of solid plastic on this one, just so you're not grabbing onto hair. And the mane is Obviously still the normal hair, and she has a sparkly star in her mane rather than a sparkly circle. This one feels more like just a little figure you could have on display, whereas that one, well, they're both figures you could have on display, whereas that one's obviously very play-driven, whereas this one just looks normal. Because the gimmick for it isn't really a gimmick, it's more just articulation, really. Because the legs do move individually. I don't think they'll do a full 360. No, that's as far back as this leg will go. And that's as far back as that leg will go. So it looks like she can be ballet dancing. See. The cutie mark on this one is actually on her shoulder rather than her hip. So this one at least looks a bit different from a My Little Pony one. I do quite prefer the markings on this one, but I prefer the coloration on this one where it just like goes into a metallic blue sort of colour. But this one just looks more natural, apart from it being metallic. But the colouring on this one just seems more natural because I have yet to see a horse with blue socks. But yeah, this one just seems more natural. Apart from this weird splodge going down the full length of a leg. I meant these splodges look natural, but just to have one splodge going all the way down the side of the leg, it seems a bit weird. But yeah, there's a closer look at the head. I didn't give you a closer look at the head on that one either. So there we go, there's a closer look at both of their heads. And the bodies. But yeah, so obviously these guys have saddles, so let's put the saddles on them. There we go, that's the saddle on that one, which is obviously going to make it front heavy for standing up. Now this one has the posh saddle. Move her mane out of the way, and the tail hair. There we go, I believe that's the way you're supposed to do it. Yeah, because you lean back on that bit and then you hold onto that bit, don't you? So yeah, there we go. That's both of them with their saddles. And then we'll bring in the other accessories too. So there's the buckets. Fortunately, they can't really, put their heads down to drink. You have to do it manually. This one is the one that physically can do it a little bit, but it's on a spring. Then we have the mouse damaged brush and the nice clean brush. Right, I think that's about it. Ooh, do these connect? They look like they connect in some way, shape or form. Ooh, they do connect. Okay, so I think the idea is you collect more and you can make a little pen for the ponies. There we go. So you can make like a little training pen for them. That's pretty cool. I kind of want more now. I want more of them now. And if you look on top, they do have these little square pegs. And underneath, they have 2 square holes. So I'm guessing eventually you'll also be able to stack them as well for some reason. Don't know why you'd want to stack them. But yeah, you can make a little holding pen for the ponies. Alright then, that's pretty cool actually. Pretty neat. So there we go. And that is going to have to end the review here because I can't really think of anything else to say about these. They're just basic horse figures, but they're pretty cool. Made by Kenner back in 1994. I wasn't really expecting, I didn't even know these things existed, and I really wasn't expecting to get them still brand new in their packaging. Albeit a little damaged, but I'm not bothered. Not bothered about damaged packaging because, I open things, I bin the packaging, so I'm not bothered. As long as the thing inside is in good condition, which, okay, with the brush isn't it isn't, but I'm not bothered about the brush. As long as like the main parts of the set aren't damaged, I'm fine with it. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!